Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon. Last time, we made a return to the Scarescraper to bust some ghost dogs, and had some less than stellar results. I did not get the help that I needed in dire times. This time, we are continuing with our Dark Moon quest. Now that we have cleared the Haunted Towers, we have a few new things available to us. Of course, as I've said before, we do have the bonus mission, Hostile Intrusion, that opened from beating all the missions and catching all the boos, but this works the exact same way as the one in the Gloomy Manor. That's not the longest mission in the world, and I pretty much said everything I wanted to say about time attack missions when we played the first one. I'm not really sure I need to play all of them as we get them. Maybe I'll think of some way that I'd want to show these, maybe I won't, but for now, I think we're just gonna skip ahead of it and get on with the shiny new mansion. No, really, it's gold. Old Clockworks. Our first mission, a timely entrance. Let's get started. You see that, Luigi? That's where the next Dark Moon piece is, the old Clockworks. Before it was abandoned, this place once produced the finest timepieces ever made. But years of neglect have turned it into a favorite haunt for ghosts. So it wasn't surprising when the periscope detected a Dark Moon piece inside the old Clockworks. And after tuning the periscope a little more, I was able to actually pinpoint its precise location. The top of the clock tower. Now, you see this fancy-looking door? That's the clock tower gate. You'll need to get through it in order to climb the clock tower. I've highlighted it on your map. So you mean to tell us that the monster has been in the basement, on top of the tree, and now on top of the clock tower, and you needed scientific devices to know this? I would have never guessed. We know where the Dark Moon piece is this time, so you won't have to stumble around in the dark. Yep, this'll be a snap, slick as a whistle. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Tempting fate, tempting fate. I'm just gonna throw a wild guess out there and say exactly 4 things can go wrong, because we gotta have 5 missions in a mansion somehow, right? Well, howdy there, and welcome to the old Clockworks, one of my personal favorite areas. Maybe not quite my #1, but pretty darn close. We got ourselves a looking glass sticky thing here that we can look through. We might as well do it and make Luigi see what he's missing in life. I'm so sorry, I'm not gonna do that anymore. But we see that Egad was not whistling Dixie. Even after I quit the accents, it still sticks with me in linguistics. Also, I like how much the screen shook everywhere. You can see just how excitable I am when I'm talking about games. Anyway, yes, the possessor that is holding the Dark Moon piece is right where Egad said it would be, on top of the clock tower. We even saw the Dark Moon piece inside of him, so I'll give Egad points. Maybe he wasn't so much intentionally jerking our chain around as it seemed like he was. Maybe we can give him the benefit of the doubt a little bit, even though his gizmos are here, and it means that he clearly had some involvement in this place when it was still operational. Or, I guess maybe not when it was still operational, but at least at some other point. These bugs, you can trip on their thorns if they're sticking out of the ground. You just want to get near them enough so that they'll pop out, and then you can flash them with the strobe bulb. Take them out, pretty simple. Got these coins leading us over this way that'll show us that the railroad tracks are out. Or are they? We have confirmed the existence of some paranormal things going on around here, which we totally just didn't do 3 seconds ago when we saw that the possessor was here, which is basically the head honcho. And whoa! Get it, yes! I picked it up with my toes! Toes are surprisingly dexterous at picking up money. Don't knock it till you tried it. It's a lot better than bending down when you start getting old. Anyway, this is getting very weird. Let's go over this way. This thing! Flash it with your strobe bulb, and it'll begin chasing after you. Please get no! Oh god! That was close. Yeah. So they chase after you. I want you to think of the most simple name that they could possibly have, and I will automatically guarantee that whatever you think of, the official name is more uncreative. In fact, I will give you the time it takes us to see what is in this peephole to think it over. Thought I'd give you some commercial break entertainment while you think it over, just like a Who's That Pokemon. The enemy's official name, Robotic Bomb. I guess at least robotic is kind of a long word compared to the stuff they've used for enemy names before this, but still, it's kind of, yeah, and it's like, I know that this team is capable of doing really great creative work. You nailed Luigi's personality down. You made the ghost so darn expressive. You created some really wacky scenarios and used the paranormal to like really make some cool stuff. They've made really interesting visuals, good art, lots of things. I know you can do good work, so why do you choose to name your enemies like super lame like you always do? Also, we got our first gem in the area. Yes, we're collecting rubies this time around. Yeah, that's also kind of important, and I'm just rambling on about the names of the enemies. Anyway, if you've noticed, every clock that we see on the ground, and even the one that was inside, are all displaying the time of 3:30, except the one in front of the front door. You rotate the hands around, and you'll see that we're gonna have a lot of clock-based puzzles, a lot of time-based puzzles, a lot of number-based puzzles. I like that a lot. I always thought clocks are really neat, and they're just really cool mechanisms. I always liked the idea of old clocks. And Luigi, it's a greenie! And you let it get away, like, greenies! You know, greenies, 10 health greenies, barely even can hit you greenies. They are not a threat to you whatsoever. Like, that's like Mario running from a Goomba and being terrified of it. I don't know. Just, could have had that one extra ghost kill on our ranking, but no, you had to get scared by an enemy that you've beaten like 75 of at this point. I'm not dropping this. I'm really checking that in the vault to see how many of them he's beaten by now. Anyway, once again getting sidetracked, we have these spools of threads that we can put into this mechanism, and then we can use the poltergust to suck in the thread and get whatever is on the inside. You can look around for all these. It seems like we're being watched. You can hear a boo in here. We'll, oh god, oh no. Yes, okay. Stop that from disappearing. Get you, which has $3 more in it. I gotta say, I'm very happy for him that he wasn't just guarding $3 in his afterlife. That would be really sad. I guess maybe he really wanted a Butterfinger or something. I don't know. I don't know what costs actually $3 nowadays. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I'd be a terrible contestant on The Price is Right. But we look for the boo with the Dark Light device. We can see that there's an invisible box that has a spool in it. We bring it over to this mechanism. I have no idea what it's called. Maybe somebody can enlighten me. And pull that out. Get ourselves more than we bargained for. Or I guess less than we bargained for because it has no monetary value and the other ones at least had $3 in them. Yeah. Got this red one over here. Just keep bringing them over, seeing what they got in them. And you gonna have another spider for me? Nope, you have one of the easiest boos to find. Come Booter says 011000010111101110111. That translates. I have actually looked it up. Translates to boo. I was super curious first time I saw it, and I was not disappointed that they did that. Whoa! Oh my, oh! That was awesome! I get so much joy out of seeing these things inflict themselves with head trauma. Oh, yeah. Please do not do that by imitating the boo's actions just because I said it was cool. It's I'm sorry, it's such funny slapstick to see the boos get knocked all over the room really fast. It's always fun to see whatever setups you can do and just how fast you can make the boos hit them. It's one of those simple pleasures out there. Now, this door is locked. Where the greenie went, can't go there. We can see that the objective is on the other side of it on the map. There's also this safe right here, which has a gold spool in it. Or I guess yellow, feeling boring though. But it's sparkling. I think it qualifies as gold, even though the ones on the ground are yellow. Let's see what is in this gold spool. I'm willing to bet it's good. It's a key. So we already have the key to that door, but the door to the back of the room is unlocked, and I think I'd like to do a little bit of exploring back there. In the roundhouse, better than a kick to the face, you can see that there is a ruby right in the back there. I don't think we can actually get that right now, but at least remember it for later. Also, gold bone. Can't complain about that either. Just gonna see if there's anything else around here that we can get. This perfectly walkable slope, Luigi feels the need to fall like a feather whenever he gets to the top of it, so you can't explore it because reasons. So yeah, keep this place in mind for later. Doesn't really seem to have anything for us right now. This door is unlocked? What? I didn't think we could go quite this, oh, okay. I guess we can't really go this far. And hey, call for me, Gad. I didn't think this was in this mission. That path leads underground, but it appears to be blocked. Oh yeah, it definitely appears. I've always wondered what's down there. Anywho, let's get to the top of that clock tower, eh? Egad, your Canadian is showing. And I know for a fact that Canadians wrote for you, so I know that it bled into your dialogue. They're ruining him with localization. No, I'm kidding. I know. Anybody can say A, not just Canadians. I don't know. It's just kind of fun to point out little differences like that. Got this elevator that is luckily suction-powered. Couldn't work out any more conveniently if it tried. Don't think there's anything up here that we can get. I just wanted to be sure. Yeah, those gold bars are slightly out of reach. Oh well. Maybe with all the money that we're finding, EGAD will invent some kind of reach extender that we can use to get that. We'll see. Probably not. Let's just go through the dang door already. We've been here for so long just getting treasure. We're probably going to get a terrible rank because of all my dawdling, so let's just go in. Oh, wait. I saw something. I need to go back. Actually, no, wait, no, never mind. That probably doesn't have anything in it. Never mind. I thought I saw an area where we could use the dark light. Speaking of using the dark light, though. Invisible greenies. Yeah, interesting, huh? There's this guy. Oh, whoa, he actually counts as a strobe bulb. That's really cool. Get you, oh no, I didn't get the burst. I got greedy, I was trying to get it to go all the way up. Yeah, so invisible greenies. There's a vent right there. There is, oh, a gold greenie, hey! Speaking of gold greenies, this brings me to something that some of you told me about. There are a lot of walkthroughs on the internet that incorrectly call gold greenies goldies. You'll see a lot of unofficial sources make this mistake. You know what that means, right? Those dollar bills get frozen in place, that's what that means now. What that means is that it's a very sad day when the 14-year-olds that are editing wikis and writing the walkthroughs on GameFAQs have more creative enemy names than the people that are actually paid to name them. Very sad day indeed. Also, that's a cool helmet. This right here, just tear this wallpaper off and get a smiley face of coins. Kind of a nice little charming detail. And then we can walk on through to the next room, to the clock tower gates. Already, yeah. Came really fast, didn't it? Now, oh boy. I'm trying to remember where this is. I think it's somewhere around here. I know that there is stuff we can find with the dark light device somewhere in this room. I hope I know where it is. Maybe it was back here, I'm wanting to say. That mouse gets to live for one more day. He should count his lucky stars, but once I get back to that room, you can bet I will rob him of his life so I can get one coin and, ah! Don't you dare rise up against me. The mouse resistance shall fall. Where is this thing? I know there is something we can get with the dark light device in this room, and I know that it's good. Come on. Come on, I know that there's something running. Where is it? Aha! On the wooden platform that we walked in on, and the very last one that was possible for me to check. That's kind of funny. We open this up, and we get another gem. That's like, what, an average of 1 gem per minute in this mission? This hasn't exactly been long, and we already have 3 of them. Going really well. Just make you guys explode in your tombs because you were buried alive. I'm making this a lot more needlessly dark than it needs to be. Now, anything? Anything? You guys didn't have anything on you? Nothing at all? Okay. Well, we do have a peephole right here that we can look through. I guess I might as well show this. The movements. I've always really liked old clocks and old machinery and just gears and all that stuff. I've always thought it looks really cool, and this kind of stuff is fascinating to me. I always loved opening up watches and seeing how they functioned on the inside as a kid. They were just really neat. You can see why I would like this area so much, with it being all mechanical. We're in for a lot of visual treats and just a lot of really cool looking machinery in the paranormal. It's a really neat mix. We also have a phone call. That's kind of cool too. Good job, Luigi. I see you made it to the gate. Billowing banshees! The clock hands are missing. Oh, those ghosts are sure a clever bunch. You see, the clock hands operate the clock tower gate. The ghosts figured that out and hid them from us. Incredible! Well, not for us, of course. It's actually pretty terrible. It would take a strong ghost to pry off those clock hands. I'll scan the area for any powerful paranormal signals. Hold tight. I'll let you know when I find something. Man, for greenies being the Goombas, they sure are very flexible in their abilities. Run away, Luigi! Why are you moving so slow? Okay. Get you! Not gonna be greedy this time. I'm just gonna take whatever I can get. My 3 coins. Got yet another one over this way. Can't do anything with the dark light device. And oh wait, no, you actually stopped. Wait, no, whoa, 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 whoa. I like how it sounded like I was spinning when I said that. Get you! Didn't get both of you, but I at least got one. Nana, nana, poo, poo. Come here. As much as I love your battle cry. That gives us a key. Is there? Wait, are there still? Wait, what? What? The sound effect is still going. What? It's not gonna stop, is it? I assume if I leave the room and come back, it'll have stopped though, but that's kind of funny that the sound effect got stuck. I don't know, things have been a little bit buggy. I knew that this game was a little bit on the buggy side. In fact, I actually did get to play a pre-release demo of it that I had crash on me once upon a time, but it's really weird. Hey.
Oh. Yellow.
Well, I think I found our clock thieves. There's a strong signal underground, and I reckon it's them. According to my research, there's a special compass that should help you get down there. It's likely stored somewhere in the drafting office. Check your map and hop to it. Excuse me, I think you mean post-haste. That is, if I could pull up the map once again, up on the 2nd floor. So we got a little bit more exploring to do. We're not quite done just yet. This has been taking us just kind of all over the place. We can see that there are stairs in this room up above us. They are folded up right now, though. We can get over that way. Oh, didn't see that there. Thank you. Blow that up. And then I'll make sand go rushing in. What normally would be incredibly dangerous, just very fills in from the other side of the room. Not sure how that works. I'll just say because ghosts, because that seems to be the explanation for everything. And can we? No, we cannot. Just thought I'd check it. We can look through this peephole, though. Toad manages to be such a clumsy oaf that he doesn't even give the 2 boos right behind him a chance to scare him off the cliff. Oh, speaking of clumsy, ouch! We saw that there was a gem in there, so yet another hit to something that we can do later. These robotic bombs are causing me some problems. Get away, get away, get away. Good. Oh, thank you. Wow. These robotic bombs are being surprisingly helpful. I remember not liking them, though, but dang, you guys are really good. Let's get that. I see something. And they say that if you see something, say... Ouch. Yes, if you see something, say ouch. Give me your spectral mass and add it to my total.
I do it.
I do it. Again, I always gotta wonder why I do it is not something that people ask Charles Martinet to say more often, because it really is a great quote, just, I do it. I also like it in that cutscene in the Haunted Towers where he's just like, oh, I do it, okay. Like, just the way he says it, just so matter of fact, just, oh, I do it. Get you. Wah! Even more money out of these air conditioning units. That, and this is not out. I know my ghostly activity better than the average person who watches reality television on it, which is not saying much. Give me these balls anyway. Give me your balls. Give me all of your balls. Thank you. Free gold bar. Take it. Is there anything around here that's special? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, no, I don't think there is. Again, just I like Gears so much though, so I'm cool with this holding this very awkward pose of holding X and B at the same time on a 3DS, just so I can observe this a little bit more closely. I wish there was an easier way to look up and run at the same time. It almost makes you wish this game had a second analog stick option, but it does not, even though the new 3DS is a thing at this point. Drafting office! We are here already, and there is lots of money in the walls. I can't imagine that is accurate for most people that worked in drafting stuff. Get you? you the one that was working in these offices for not very much money back in the day and you haunted in hopes of finding treasures? Hey, a sneaker! I find you? Yes, I can. So sneakers. I've been wanting to talk about these guys a little bit more for a while now. Sneakers were originally intended to be in the original Luigi's Mansion, but they did not make their first appearance until Dark Moon. In the original Luigi's Mansion, they appeared in the E3 demo for the game, and holy crap, they were jerkish. They would scare you. It would actually like play a jump scare on screen with like letters appearing just like all big in the screen. Luigi would lose half of his current health, and in addition to that, would be made helpless crawling around on the ground scared for several seconds, leaving you wide open to further attacks. Getting scared by these guys just one time could easily drain all of your health from just how jerkish they were. I kind of wish they were still in the first game, but maybe made just less jerkish in their penalty for getting scared by them. They were even pink to match though, so yeah, they clearly are the same enemy. What you got there, son? That must be the special compass. I'll bring you back so I can take a gander at it. Hold on a sec. And that's that. We could have technically not collected the special compass and gone on to the next room, gotten the gold bars that were up on the scaffoldings in the first area that we explored inside the Haunted Towers. But I just wanted to get a move on with things because I was going around getting lots of money this time and it was kind of delaying things a little bit. Can do that if you want. There's no additional collectibles. We got everything that we can get, and that should mean I fail! And I probably wouldn't have if I went on and collected those gold bars that I just mentioned. Well, my own damn fault. Welcome back, Luigi. I really thought getting that Dark Moon piece would be a breeze. Should've known those pesky ghosts wouldn't make it easy for us. Speaking of ghosts, let's unload the Poltergeist 5000. Gem, boo, money. Almost to that next upgrade. That is not at all accurate. I don't know if that's like pixels, because it gets fatter toward the end, so it's going by pixels and not by prog. It probably is that. I'm not trying to overcomplicate things. Okay, let me see that strange special compass thing.
Here you go.
Well, I'll be. This is really something else. I'm gonna need some time to examine it. Perhaps you'd like to visit the vault in the meantime. Yes, I would like to visit the vault in the meantime. Thank you very much. I said I was not gonna drop that whole thing of Luigi should not be scared of greenies in the slightest by this point, and so we shall. Let's go to the vault and find the incriminating evidence. 99! I've captured more than the maximum possible amount that it tracks already? I knew that we went to the Scare-Scraper a couple of times, and I know that there's a lot of ghosts there, but I didn't think it was quite that bad. I was at least guessing around 70, but... Okay, that's pretty funny. Well, Luigi, your irrational fears are even worse than I thought they have. You have triumphed over more than 100 of these guys, and yet they scare you so much that you allow them to get away, when you could very easily defeat them in roughly 2.5 seconds. But I guess that's it for now. Next time on Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, the special compass revealed another path to the underground. Let's hope those ghosts didn't hide the clock hands too well. See you guys then.